Alex, congratulations. What did it feel like when that final point was won against Rafa Nadal?
I don't think it felt much. I mean, I just didn't understand. I just went for the shot, and it all finished at 1 second. So I was really happy, and the crowd was really supportive. And I mean, I understood I won the match, but I still need to acknowledge that it was the #1 player and defending champion. So I'm really happy the way I played, how I won, and overall, I mean, it was a great evening for me.
It was a thrilling match. I mean, from both of you all, it was some extraordinary tennis played, all-court tennis played, and what an atmosphere.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really happy the way I could find the ways today to risk and not go for too much, and just find that momentum, and how I played on the big points. I didn't overplay them, but also I didn't wait a lot except for the serve for the match. So I think the match overall was quite good. He gave me more chances than he did in our previous matches, but I guess that's because I pushed him more to the limit. You know, I guess he's a person. He can get nervous as well. So it was tougher than our previous matches, and I think that's why it gave me chances.
You'd never want to set off him coming into this one. So what actually turned things around that gave you that sort of belief that you could do it on this occasion?
I think the first set. The first set, when I was losing my serve in the start, I was a bit nervous. I couldn't put one first serve in. And the way how I broke back twice, I understood that I can break him always. I mean, I always have a chance on his serve. The matches before, I hardly could break him once. So to the start of the match, I broke him twice in a row, and I understood that I'm good enough today playing off the baseline with him. So I knew I would have chances if I played well, and if I got my serve back and went in the match, I knew I could compete with him.
5-3 up in the third set, the final set, and Rafa comes back. Were you getting nervous? Were you getting anxious?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't much about him coming back. I knew what's going to happen perfectly, that he's going to make me play those deep shots, and if your arm doesn't go free, you start missing them because they're really uncomfortable. He makes you play high with a lot of topspin, and yeah, I guess it's normal. I mean, you really want to win. From 3-2, I played 2 unbelievable games. And sitting on 5-2, I had a lot of time to think about that I'm gonna be serving for the match in one game, and that was probably enough time. You know, even when we were playing on 5-2, his serve, I played some good tennis, but my mind was on the 5-3 game, and I paid for that. It was love 40 game easy, and then I had to really concentrate to try to forget about it.
Alex, what does something like this mean to you? The first Ukrainian player to beat a world #1. Does something like that matter to you? Does it mean anything to you?
No, I wouldn't think that it's something that. I mean, of course it matters. Of course it's perfect, but I wouldn't think that it matters that I'm first Ukrainian. Of course, beating a #1 player is special for anyone. So I'm really happy I could do that, and I mean, of course it feels great, but I wouldn't say that I'm gonna think about that. Was I the first, was I the second, or the third, or whatever. I'm just really happy to be here and be competing and finding my form and beating players like that.
Last question. It's one match, it's not the final. There's still plenty of tennis to be played, and the next one is Fabio Fognini. What are your thoughts there?
I think it's going to be another good match. I mean, you don't get weak opponents here. Fabio's been doing really well on clay, on hard court, so obviously it's not going to be easy, and the main thing is to forget today. I have enjoyed today's evening, try to have some dinner and some massage, and just tomorrow back on the court practicing and getting ready for the next match.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.